We were running out of water. To refill our water tanks, we took our kayak and we went to the beach. We found a nice shower at the beach and we refilled our tanks. When we started our way back, our kayak was heavy loaded. We floated our boat, our thinking. We almost capsized when we started from the beach. A wave took us and we almost capsized. The boat is full of water. Faster! After provisioning, we left Cadiz.
Sunday morning we leave in Cadiz. Daniel! Out the tides. Look, Ham. Popcorn.
With a strong push from the tides, we cruised up into the river Guadalquivir for our first anchorage. Our plan is to go all the way upstream for a short visit into the city of Sevilla.
Action.
We are in the river Guadalquivir on an anchorage. We are waiting for the next low tide for taking the right current to go upstream. We will ride the high tide to Sevilla. We are waiting for the next possibility. We have 6 hours to relax here. It's a beautiful place. Suddenly our siesta was interrupted. We are adrift.
So we are on our anchorage, but we moving. Our anchorage is not holding, and we prepare to go. Better.
We were anchoring. It was very quiet. I put like 12 meters of chain, which is not a lot, but I thought in 2-3 meter deep it will be okay. Nicole is pulling the anchor out now. Gates! We were drifting in the river and dragging the anchor, which was still under the water. We had to leave our anchorage. The boat was turning and turning on the anchor, and on one point the anchor was not holding anymore. At the moment you're driving against the current, but in 1 hour we will have current from behind. We are sailing against the tide. Very slow, but we are sailing. During manoeuvring in shallow water, we collided with a rock. The rock was just centimeters below the surface, well hidden in the brown, muddy water. I did a dive and the rudder is damaged. The rudder is bended and it still works, but it's badly damaged. It has some damage in the front where it hits the object, and another damage where it hit the hull. We are not leaking water, so I think the hull is intact, but we have to check everything. We were finding a good place for staying over the night, but we were wondering why there is so much police around. It turned out that some smugglers were arrived with a speedboat the night before. Probably they came from the ocean, then they raced up to the river and put their boat on the land. On this remote place, maybe a car waited for them and they continued their way on the street.
Morning after hit the rock. It was a short night, but it was okay. It was some bumpy when the boats are coming, the big ones, and the rudder is damaged, but we think we can go to Sevilla, continue our road, 6 hours, waiting for low tide, that we can continue.
We arrived well in the Marina Gelves. We are going to check the damage on the boat. We will lift the back of the boat a bit in the air and check the damage. Then we have to decide with the insurance what we are going to do. Okay, we were able to take the rudder out. It is quite damaged. I think we need a new rudder, but the hull is intact. It looks that there is no problem, no damage on the hull, which is good. Hopefully soon we can continue. What comes next? We are in Sevilla. We used our time to do some shopping in Sevilla. Thanks for watching. If you're new here, please subscribe to our channel. If you want to support us, you can do that on Patreon. Every dollar counts.